Hey everybody, it's Yen. Hope everybody's doing well this week. This week I just wanted to summarize what's been going on, what my future plans are, what I've learned through self-care. So it's just an overall summary of everything. So with my clients, I'm wrapping up. I mentioned in prior videos that we discussed termination already. I've discussed it with my field instructor and on-site supervisor. So it's just a matter of giving time for the clients to process, even for myself to process whatever comes up as well. I noticed that in the first year of internship, I had difficulty saying goodbyes, but I think that's overall I've noticed that's something I have difficulty with, or I never want to say goodbye. So it's a matter of like, see you later, see you around. But overall, with the clients, they're doing well. I mean, we're wrapping things up, processing, and it seems positive, and I definitely have amazing. I've had amazing opportunity with my field instructor and on-site supervisor. The great support. They've also extended their hand, like extended their help. I don't know how to say it, but luckily I do work in the same agency as my placement, and I'll see my field instructor, on-site supervisor around. So definitely, I'll pick their brain, and they definitely welcome it. Other than that, future plans with career-wise, currently I'm working as a social work associate. That's my title, but there are positions in the ASA agency with a master's level. The title would be clinical social worker. Of course, definitely better raise. I mean, a raise, better. There's a raise, but also reclassified differently. So it's definitely not guaranteed. I already spoke to the agency director and my boss, my supervisor, my employment supervisor about this, and I definitely want to. I'm considering staying with the agency, only because there's a few factors. If I stayed 5 years with the agency, I'm vested in the pension. So right now, after I graduate and get my the transcript, register for the ASW, that would give me 4 years. So 1 year left to be vested. So a lot of people, I've asked around, a lot of people suggested for me to stay within the agency. And also, this agency has a lot of opportunity, and eventually I want to get licensed. So they provide clinical hours, no problem, a lot of opportunity, and also want to stay with DBT as well. So I want to learn and grow, continue to learn and grow. So it's definitely an opportunity. So I'm just waiting. Hopefully I'll hear what's the update and what's the news within this week or so, hopefully. But I'm a little anxious, to be honest, of like where to go next. I mean, I have a job here, but I definitely know my worth, right? I want to get paid for my education, what I've put in the work for, and just continue growing. But it's definitely another thing too. There is another team in the same agency that has an opening, but I hesitate because I do want to work with my same clients. I want to have an opportunity to learn and grow, because change could be difficult, right? But it could also be rewarding as well. So we'll see. Whatever's meant to be. I also believe that whatever's meant to be will come your way no matter what. You won't miss it. So, and that I'm looking around for jobs. And I know that a lot of people are taking exams. In California, I mean, you can't really take exams yet. Since my degree would be out of state, I need to take a law and ethics class before I even could register for ASW. So I need to look into that. So it's a lot. But self-care wise, I feel like I'm taking better care of myself, being more aware. I think I mentioned this in the past few weeks. I enrolled in boot camp classes, so that has kicked my ass. Let's put it like that. Excuse my language, but it's definitely been helpful. You know, it put things in order and like has to have a routine. So it's definitely been a good experience so far, and I know that it's only the beginning. You know, so my question for you is not really related to our placement, but actually just refocusing ourselves like how are you going to love yourself today, how are you going to take care of yourself today, because I know we're wrapping up for the end of the semester term school, you know. So I just want everybody to refocus. It's just how are you taking care of yourself, how are you slowing down, how about you, how are you, you know. So I'm sorry that I'm over, but definitely hope everybody's doing well and take care and have a good week. Thank you.